Hello there everyone, my name is Mathew McKenna and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Lana Del Rey, who is an artist that I've heard the name of a million bajillion times, and you often request for me to react to her. So here we are, we're doing it today. I don't really know what to think, I don't know anything going in. My girlfriend actually quite likes Lana Del Rey and she set up this little playlist for me to listen to, but I'm pretty keen to get into this. I've been told that she has a bit of a chill vibe going on. Whether that's accurate or not, I don't know, but I will be finding out very soon. Before we start though, if you're new here, make sure you click subscribe, turn on notifications so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. The first one we're going to listen to is called Young and Beautiful. This is a bit creepy.
Had my cake now.
It seems she's going for an old-timey feel here. Like, you know, the sort of 1930s or 40s vibe.
Where you'd play with me like a child.
An easy way to get me on board is to have violins. It is like a weakness of mine, especially because she's not like going over the top with them. It's just a nice, subtle violin sound.
Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will.
I'm loving that pretty much the only thing going on for the chorus is like a full-on orchestra. She's just singing over this nice orchestral soundtrack.
Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful?
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I literally just realized that there's not two different rows of musicians, they're just shadows. Oh my god, such an idiot.
When he comes, tell me that you'll let him in.
Ooh, I liked those deep notes. Quite a nice singer. She's not like also super high. A lot of female singers these days are really, really high. Even male singers actually, a lot of popular ones are way up in the tenor range. It's nice to hear like a bit of a different sound is what I'm saying.
Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful?
I like how they changed up the notes there in the chorus.
Will you still love me when I'm not young and beautiful?
I enjoyed that song, I like the sound of it, I definitely like the sound of her voice, but I think maybe that was a little bit too long, especially because she kind of was just repeating the same words for a while. I felt like they could have easily shaved off 30 seconds or so. I did want to say that I really, really liked the lyrics there. It's not too often you hear these love songs that are kind of like, I guess, quite happy, you know? There's a lot of songs about unrequited love or cheating or just generally being angry in a relationship, but there's not really that many that focus on like, you know, we're gonna grow old and die together, and that's awesome. I know that Ed Sheeran's song Thinking Out Loud had a similar vibe, so this whole like, will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? I know you will. I don't know, that's just quite a nice sentiment to me, and that's kind of a healthy relationship. Okay, so the second song we're gonna listen to is called Born to Die. Based off the title, I could not tell you what it's gonna be about, so I'm gonna try to listen to the lyrics and understand the story here. Because I'm already getting the impression that Lana Del Rey seems to have like a message to her songs, so let's see if we can figure out this one. Okay, that was certainly not how I expected this video to start, but America! Ooh, I like that beat.
Please don't fail me now.
Whoa, hello, chilling with two tigers? What a badass. She actually looks like a queen right now. Queen of tigers.
It's like I told you, honey. Don't make me sad, don't make me cry.
This is not a key that you hear sung in a lot of pop music. Also, again, she's going like pretty deep with her voice. I'm down with it, I like it.
In the meantime, come take a walk on the wild side.
Oh, she's going higher.
Like your girl's insane.
Wow, she has a vocal range, doesn't she?
Choose your last words, this is the last time. 'Cause you and I, we were born to die.
Oh, okay. Maybe the born to die isn't like literally dying, but it's about the relationship dying. Like you and I, the relationship was born not to work. That's what I'm getting.
I was so confused as a little child, trying to take what I could get.
Why has he like got his hand around her throat? I'm getting creepy vibes from this guy, especially like before the way he was like forcing her to kiss him. I didn't like it.
We were born to die.
Oh yeah. It's creepy to me, man. Maybe I'm reading into that wrong, but it makes me uncomfortable.
The road is long, we carry on
Hey, there's those violins again that I liked.
'Cause you and I, we were born to die.
Okay. I am thoroughly lost on what the imagery is supposed to represent. Everything's burning around them. He's holding her like dead body. I think I'm gonna need you in the comments to tell me what's going on with this music video. Ah, now we're back to the start. I don't understand. Mathew is confused. I mean, look, other than being confused by that, I actually quite liked the music itself. It's quite chilled out. It's something that's easy to listen to. And that really resonates with me because a lot of the time that I listen to music, it's just kind of there in the background, or I don't know, I'm on the train or something. So it's not my primary focus. So music like that works quite well for me in that I can just kind of have it on, you know? All right, let's move on to the next one, which is called High by the Beach. I mean, it makes sense that the first thing I see is beach. Song title checks out. That's a really nice house. I want to live right there, please. Can we make that happen? Can I just move there now? Dude, don't let your curtains hang out the window like that. Shove them back in.
You take the wheel. I don't wanna do this anymore. It's so surreal. I can't survive.
Is that her? She looks a bit different now. Maybe because she just changed her hair? I guess I'm really bad at recognizing people.
If this is all that's real, all I wanna do is get high by the beach, get high by the beach, get high.
I mean, fair enough. You do you, boo. Sounds like it's a like forgetting my troubles sort of song, I guess. Like she's got a lot on her mind. She's going through some stuff. She just wants to get high by the beach and relax.
I know you don't understand.
I like this like semi-shaky cam sort of following her footage. That's pretty cool.
We're sinking into the sand. All I wanna do is get high by the beach, get high by the beach.
That's dangerous, flying that close. I'm not really understanding what's up with the helicopter. Oh wait, are they like paparazzi? Ah, okay. And that makes sense as to why she was like scrolling through a magazine. Interesting.
Don't need your money to get me what I want.
They're still following her. Seems like an odd place to keep a guitar, but I mean, you know, go for it.
All I wanted to do was get high by the beach, get high, baby, baby, but
Oh, okay, it's not an acoustic guitar. That is definitely not a guitar. She's gonna blow him up. Something's gonna happen. Yep. Rip.
through the fire, we're born again. Peace by vengeance brings the end.
Okay, so given the end of that, where she like blows up this helicopter that has a dude with a camera that's been following her, I'm going to assume that it is sort of like about paparazzi and a life in like the public, because it's kind of like, all I want to do is like live my life. All I want to do is what I want to do. Can you just like leave me alone? And then when they don't, she's just like, well, fine, I guess I'll fight back then, right? I mean, if that's the case, that's pretty cool imagery, and I dig that. All right, let's listen to the last song we're going to listen to, which is called Love. Boom. Wow, she does really like to go for the sort of old-timey imagery.
Look at you kids with your vintage music.
Even called it out in the first line. Look at you kids with your vintage music.
You get ready, you get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular.
Oh gosh, why do I feel so attacked right now? You get all dressed up just to go nowhere in particular. Ah.
To be young and in love.
So it seems this song is like lamenting about being young, like kind of you don't know what you've got sort of thing.
Back to work or the coffee shop. It don't matter because it's enough to be young.
So it seems that she's singing about like how when you're young, you can just kind of focus and live in the now because like you don't need to worry about all this sort of other stuff. You know, working in the coffee shop, that's okay. It's enough, just enough to be young and in love.
It's enough just to make me go crazy.
That is a huge moon.
Crazy. I get
Oh.
ready, I get all dressed up
Oh, now she's singing about herself. I get ready, I get all dressed up.
Doesn't matter if I'm not enough for the future or the things to come.
Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, so it is just really about focusing on what you've got, which is always a really cool message. I like hearing that in songs. This song is making me genuinely happy.
Don't worry, baby.
That was just very nice and pleasant. I liked that. Wow, so out of all the ones we just listened to, that last one, Love, has to be my favorite. It was just a really nice song, performed and executed really well, with a nice message that made me genuinely happy. Plus all those beautiful visuals and really nice transitions. I'm a fan of that one. I quite like that, and I'm going to add it to my playlist. In fact, I'll do it right now. I'll do it on camera. How about that? Bam. Add to playlist. Done. Overall, I'm quite impressed. I actually enjoyed pretty much all those songs. Some of them I enjoyed more than others. Like I said, Love is definitely my favorite out of those four, but I can definitely see why Lana Del Rey has become quite popular, especially because she seems to have themes that are kind of different to a lot of other artists. And even when she sings about topics that are similar, you know, like love and relationships, she does them with an interesting spin. And that's really cool and not easy to do. It's often very hard to have a new or interesting perspective on a topic that's just been covered over and over again. So massive props to you, Lana. I am impressed. But as always, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think? Do you like Lana Del Rey? Do you not like her so much? What's your favorite out of those four songs? Or do you just not like any of them? I'm always keen to hear your thoughts. So let me know down in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to click that like button, and as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.